wish I knew this sooner. I wish in my earlier 20s, I knew that you don't have to give a fuck about what people are saying or thinking about you, because I probably would have done a lot more and I would have taken a lot more risk. Now, we don't regret anything. If you're here, you're a high achieving woman, we don't regret things. Everything happens as it's meant to. Everything happens in perfect divine timing. But I wish that I knew that people are going to speak and have an opinion and say things about me regardless of what I do. My friends used to say things about me when I first started my business. You know, when I started my business that I currently have, which by the way, I'm Jess, I'm a female business and mindset mentor. I've been mentoring women for nearly 10 years now, and I have a podcast. So if you love this topic, definitely go binge more on my podcast, the Jessica Pinili Podcast. But I say these to my clients is I used to think that I couldn't do something without someone else's approval. I used to believe that if my friends and my families didn't approve, I couldn't do it. When I started my business, which wasn't really a thing with what I did back in 2019, you know, my friends would make jokes, my friends would make comments, even strangers I'd meet at social events would be like, I think one person, this always sticks with me, was like, do you actually make real money? And, you know, it's just the same. I'm like, what? No, I make fucking Monopoly money. But, you know, like, people are always going to say something. People say stuff to me now because people don't want to believe that they can do things greater than what they're doing. And this is what I want to share with you. And you're probably like, okay, this sounds good, but how do I stop caring about what people think? Well, number one, it can be as simple as just stop caring. But number two, something that really neutralizes me is no matter what you do or what you say or who you be, the law of polarity. The law of polarity is just the most powerful. If you want me to speak more about it, let me know in the comments. It's just one of the most powerful universal laws we live by. You can't expect praise without the opposite of people humbling you or people coming in and being negative. Like, you can't. And when you learn that the law of polarity states that there are two polar opposites with everything, there are two sides of the coin with everything you do, it becomes a lot easier to accept. So you may go create content and expect people to comment and praise and tell you good. Expect there is another side of the coin. There always is. People always have an opinion that you don't like, or maybe it triggers you, but it's feedback. But now I'm just like, if someone doesn't agree, if someone makes a comment, that's fine. That's their perception, but that's just the other side of the coin.